And today we're looking at this guitar that's black with gold hardware and pickups and strings on it and stuff like that. My name is Gabor.
Yay, I'm Alex. Going to check out this little guitar today. Please hit like and subscribe. First up on the channel, give us a thumbs up and leave us a comment. Say hi. Give the bell.
Please do. And this is on loan from Ibanez Australia, so this is not a sponsored video. We don't get to keep it. They're not paying us for this video. We're just borrowing it to have some fun with a black guitar with gold hardware. Put all our fingerprints on it and send it back. So Alex, the AZ or AZ, depending on being North American persuasion or not, 26P1, so AZ26P1 premium guitar by Ibanez. It's a lovely guitar. It's a AZ, I guess it's their sort of kind of vintage vibe, but still kind of modern vintage kind of thing. Modern vintage? Would you call it modern vintage? Vintage modern?
Sure.
Whichever way you want to look at it. So you've got a super strat kind of vibe going. Lovely neck. Really well made. So this is from the premium series. Premium series being Indonesian made as opposed to Japanese made. So not the prestige series. But I think it's quality-wise, it's right up there. It's the floor is covered in quality that it's oozing.
Wow.
Just everywhere.
It's disgusting. Anyway.
Should we look at some specs?
See what this thing's made up of.
Should we look at some specs? So we have, Alex, an Oval C AZ or AZ roasted maple neck.
Roasted.
Looks lovely too.
As opposed to deep fried.
As opposed to deep fried.
Or shallow fried.
That's the Scottish manufacturers that make it. We've got an ebony fretboard with mother of pearl dot inlays. We've got an American basswood body. Going back to the neck, we've got 22 jumbo stainless steel frets. We've got a Goto T1502 bridge. We have, where is it down here? It says it Goto MGT locking machine heads.
Yep.
We have 10.5 millimeter string spacing for anyone who wants to know that. We've got 3 Seymour Duncan Hyperion passive Alnico pickups. So the humbucker and the 2 single coils are all Seymour Duncan Hyperion. We have a Graphtec nut. We've got gold hardware. We've got a 25.5 inch scale or 648 millimeters. And we have a 305 millimeter radius, which it doesn't say what that is in inches, but it's 305 millimeters. You have Google, look it up. It also comes, one of the things, and we'll go through it when we go through the pickups, we have what they call the Dynamix 9 switching system with the alter switch. So that's the alter switch. In a down position, I believe it's just normal. And in the up position, it does other stuff, which we'll get to in a second, after Alex plugs that lovely pig hog cable in. Sponsorships. We have luminescent side dot inlays.
Dots.
As well, if anyone is interested in that. And that's it. And we've got an ergonomic rear body contour, super all access neck joint. Comes in a bag, which we'll have a bit more of a look at later on as well. But should we now, Alex, look at the switching system? So with the alter switch in the down or number 1 position, it's just basically standard 5-way. Let's check it out. Clean sounds.
Good stuff. So you know what you're hearing. We're going through a Mostronics amp switcher, Cherrytone OTS Mini 20 head, and a 2-notes Torpedo Captor X. And we should start on the bridge pickup.
There's some reverb in that too, so the reverb here is from that. Good tram system too. Up next, you've got the inner coil of the humbucker and the middle pickup combined. So it splits the humbucker and then the set.
Down the middle.
Down the middle.
Yeah.
And then the rest is pretty self-explanatory. Middle position.
Middle. Yeah, these two fellas. The neck. Nice and janglies.
All right, now this is where it gets interesting, where I need my little... This is just the website, Ibanez website. Okay, so if you flick the auto switch up into the number 2 position, now we have not only the neck pickup, we have the neck and the middle, but in series. Instead of being in parallel like they were before, it's in series now.
Okay.
Quickly maybe check what the difference is, because so if you go to the 4th position, one position back on the 5-way, and flick the switch down, it's the same 2 pickups but in series, in parallel instead of series.
Okay.
Slightly different sounds.
Different. Oh, thicker for sure.
Definitely thicker. All right, so now with the auto switch up again, the 4th position, or the next click down, is the outer coil of the humbucker and the neck pickup. So the 2 furthest away from each other coils.
Telly-esque kind of thing.
Telly-esque, I guess, yeah.
Cool.
Then the middle position, it's all the pickups.
Right on.
And then you've got just the inner coil of the humbucker now. And then the humbucker is the same. So the position 1, I guess, are we calling that position 1? Or is that position 5?
Yeah.
Let's go with 1. Is the same. So that's where you got your 9 sounds. You've got 5-way switch. 4 of them have 2 things, and 1 is only 1, so that's 9. Should we now quickly have a look at another clip?
Yeah.
And then do some more sounds after that. And that was another marvelous clip that one of us played, and the backing tracks are by Tom at Elevated Jam Tracks. Links to everything below. Check him out. Best backing tracks on the interwebs. All right, I'll quickly go through all the switching systems again with some drive. We've got the BSX by Dazatronics. It's kind of like a Marshall thing on this side, and a TS10 style tube screamer on that side. We're just on a tube screamer side at the moment. We're going to start off with the alto switch down. So this is normal switching. I'll quickly go through that. Humbucker. It's fat. It's a very fat sounding guitar. So then that's the inner coil on that one. Middle position. Alright, let's go now the alto switch up and quickly go through them as well. So we're starting with the humbucker again. Inner coil. What's the next one? All of them. These two, but in series. That sounds good, actually. Compared to, again, so if we go to there. No, hang on. If we go to... Oh, no, sorry. That's those two. We're in the second last one. So we're looking at them two. So the outer coil here and the outer coil there, the telly thing. That's pretty cool. And now it's those two in series. And now it's those two not in series. Quite a difference. It's a lot fatter. I think it's a great sounding guitar. So, okay, yeah. Alex, I mean, all that's left really, thoughts on the... Jesus, what was it? AZ26P1. Names is one thing that's always a bit of a... with Ibanez. Thoughts, Alex?
Yeah, it's nice, eh? So the neck is very fast without being too thin. It's not like a crazy wizardy kind of neck. It still has a bit of substance to it.
It has. It's definitely a bit of girth. It's not super skin. You know, it's like there's something there to grab.
And it's quite a flat board, but doesn't feel too crazy shreddery. Still feels very comfortable, easy to get around.
The frets are great.
Don't have to learn it too much.
No. It's. I mean, literally. I did an unboxing video. You can watch the unboxing video up here. This is the way it came out of the box. I mean, I tuned it, but other than that, it's set up. I think to me, I wouldn't change anything with the setup.
No.
And I'm a picky prick. The trem works great. Stays in tune.
Yeah. One detail I do like is the knobs with the rubber around them, kind of reminiscent of
the old Ibanez stuff.
Days of yore.
Yeah. I always like that. I think they're called speed knobs. They call them speed knobs with the
Extra
with
spin.
the sort of rubbery bit on it, like the old
Yeah.
Ibanez artist guitars and stuff like that. It stays in tune really, really well. It plays really, really well. I have a special sort of place for Ibanez AZ guitars. I've told the story many times, but there's a whole 42 Gear Street thing when Henning just kind of put. It was a seafoam green one with two humbuckers, 2402, I think it was called, the 24 frets, two humbuckers, seafoam green. He put in my hand, and I did a video with Guillaume from Two Notes, who I literally just met and literally just drove there from France, walked in, and we did a video together, and that guitar just kind of went, ooh, and I played it a lot during 42 Gear Street,
Nice.
and the neck is very reminiscent of that.
Yeah,
I think the only difference is this one is a ebony board, and the other one was just an all roasted maple.
Oh, yeah.
So front and back, but they play really, really well.
Yes.
They sound actually. Now the next thing, what we got to check out while I give you
Yeah.
this price. So we have this guitar in Australia retail. So this is retail prices, mind you. There's always some leeway and all that sort of stuff. $3,099 retail in Australia. Turn the brightness down to this. This is actually in America. This is, in my opinion, a steal. It's way cheaper in the US. It's $13.99 in the US at Sweetwater currently.
Sweet.
$1,399 at Sweetwater. That same guitar. €2,290 at Torman.
Okay.
So it's a steal. If you're in the US, buy this. I'm going to try and put some Sweetwater affiliate links down below. There was some issues with stuff before, but if there are, buy stuff at Sweetwater from the affiliate links below. That's a steal, in my opinion, in America at the moment for that guitar. But that sort of price range. So we're looking at about 3,000 Australian.
That's retail, though, right?
That's retail. Oh, I should also mention, so it comes in this bag. It's not a kind of mono bag kind of thing, but it's got backpack straps. It's sturdy. It's padded. Doesn't have the neck brace thing like a lot of them do, but I would call this like a deluxe gig bag.
Sure.
You know, it's good quality. Comes with that.
Back straps.
Backpack straps, all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So $3,000 retail. So probably looking in Australia, what, like 2.6, 2.5, 2.6 maybe street price.
Sure.
Is it worth the money?
Yeah.
I definitely
think so.
I mean, to me, the first thing when I got it out of the box, it's definitely quality. It's well built. Everything is flawless.
Yeah, I can't find any issues with fit and finish.
Nah,
It's all really nice.
I mean, it's a gloss black guitar, so you kind of just thinking about I may touch it, and the fingerprints will already appear magically. It's fingerprint central. As soon as you get a black gloss guitar, you can't get away from that. But the way the neck fits, the fret ends, the fretboard ends, it feels like a quality guitar. It really feels like a very good quality guitar. I'm very tempted, actually. I don't think I would go for the black, but I'm very tempted in talking to our new friends now at Ibanez, about possibly getting my hands on an AZ, whatever you want to call it.
AZ.
AZ, yeah. We're not North American. I'm very tempted. Would you go, if you had the choice, the HSS or HH, which one would you go for?
Ooh. Maybe HSS.
In all honesty, I think I would too.
Yeah.
Even though I'm not usually an HSS kind of guy, but there are some pickup configurations in there with this that work really quite well. That sound really quite good. And especially as a demo guitar, I think the HSS would be quite handy.
I don't think it's trying to be a full-on rock metal thing anyway.
No.
So there's other models in their range that do that with two humbuckers.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it's cool.
No, this is sort of the kind of AZ. I think it's that kind of vintage flavored but modern. You know, I guess sort of Sir and Valley Arts, that sort of kind of vibe. You know.
Yeah.
But in their own sort of way, which I think is great.
So.
Yeah.
What do you think? Leave us a comment. Say hi.
Do you have an AZ, or have you ever played an AZ or AZ, depending on where you live? Or what do you think of black on black with gold hardware?
Ooh, look at that
With all
shame.
the fingerprints.
Yeah. Hey, thanks for hanging. There's links below to podcast and Instagram, socials, Facebook, what have you. Check it out if you got a second. And thanks again for hanging.
And thank you to Ibanez Australia for sending this out, and see you in the next one.